Hey everyone, I'm Antalous. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Yes, it's been a little while, and I do apologize for that. I've explained why in my Sins of Solar Empire video, but that didn't get very many views, so I'll re-explain. I took on another project that I got paid quite well, hopefully be getting paid quite well for, and that ended up sucking up more of my time than I thought it would. But I did plan for it, and so I recorded more. Oh shoot, what's that game called? It's the Star Wars game, the actual Star Wars game, Empire at War. There we go. Star Wars Empire at War, the Republic at War mod. But that didn't do very well, and so I just scrapped those episodes. And then after that was over, I got sick, and so that only freaked me out just a lot. Nickel, hey. Anyways, so yeah, being sick, I couldn't really record a whole ton. We might want to fly down into here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna flight thrusters on. And I know that these things haven't proven so reliable in the past, but hey, we're just gonna drop in nice and slow. And given we've still got the wheels, we'll lock those, but it should do okay. I wish we could see our speed in different directions too. Like I could activate an overlay that's like, you're dropping at 2 meters a second and driving forward at this speed. Oh, we're further above the ground. I think that number out there is our height above the ground, which is pretty useful. So, I has a plan. I guess it's my character height above the ground too. And that plan...
No fuel.
Oh, come on, we've got fuel. We've got plenty of fuel. Anyways, let's turn off the brakes. That plan actually involves mining a bunch of this ice. And I have a plan of how to do that. And it should work even given we lost our miner, because it uses the mobile base. The question is whether or not I can build a new refinery, and that's a whole nother beast. Oh, right, I've got to open the doors there. So I will hopefully be able to show you really quickly. And then rear door, we're going to open, because we're not going to need this ship inside here anymore. I wish I had solar panels so at least it could be charging. I forgot how much this thing zips. Okay, and then bring it down. That didn't sound fun. And then thrusters off. And the parking brake should still be on. Oh, the wheels are locked up, that's why. Because it's in park mode from being inside this. We've got plenty of hydrogen for my little jetpack, and we're going to be using all that and more. So we'll see how this goes. Anyways, let's grab some steel plates, which is going to be interesting because next thing I'm going to do is actually grind down some of the floor. But I need scaffolding, which... It's so dark in here, even given those lights. Match the color of the ship. Go there. And I'm thinking I'm going to focus this... Oh, dang it. Right here-ish. So we'll see. And that seems like it should be about right. So yes, I want my scaffolding to go all the way to the ceiling. Because of what the plan is. So scaffolding up, so that's going to be roughly the center point. And then we'll start cutting directly below the scaffolding. And yes, we are going to be cutting all the way through. That's 3. 3 by 3 should be fine. I'm not even sure I have the resources to build anything that big. So the plan is to put a drill in the bottom here. And then I can just drive this vehicle forward and it will cut a hole in the middle of the ice underneath it. And yes, okay, cool. It looks like these sides are equal. And then let's see. So, I didn't set up my toolbar for this, and I should have. We can use 6. Okay. Wait for it to load. Okay, and so we're going to put our welder and our grinder in 1 and 2. We're going to go to all blocks, and I'm going to need a piston. And then we're going to need some conveyors. Small, okay, small conveyor, there we go. And then we just need the normal conveyor tubes. And then we're going to need a drill. Okay. So the plan goes like this. And I need interior plates for this. We'll see how far we can get to, given I lost a lot of everything. But okay, so right here, this is the center right here, I believe. Yeah. And then our piston. Let's turn on my personal lights because it's dark. Actually, you know what? Let's just go increase the light volume. And control panel. Light volume sounds a bit funny, but nah. Okay, so radius, you're gonna go to 8 meters. Intensity, let's see if we can leave it like that. Ah, that's quite a bit brighter. Let's see. Wow. Can't spell today. Or any day for that matter, but you know, today. Corner lights. And save. And radius to max. That's quite a bit better. We'll go with that for now. Okay. Trying to rotate this. So I've got the panel looking at me here. Page down. Guess that was the panel right there. And then drills directly on the bottom of that. And I'm going to have to expand that hole. Oh, I didn't want to finish this. And the reason being, okay, so we're going to put 5 here. Oh, and then we've got the corner light there, so we're not going to be able to put that right there. Okay, we can still work with this. So, grinder. 5. Like that. Oh. This is going to be easier than I thought. And think. Okay, we're going to need a straight block there and a curved block there. So we'll put the straight block in here. And then we're probably going to have to use our jetpack. Although I've been trying to avoid that. Hence the scaffolding. Because hydrogen is still rare enough. I don't have a reliable means to produce it right now at the very least, so. Okay, anyways, that should have that hooked up to the conveyors there. And then we'll be able to put it will start as one and then we'll expand it to multiple drills. And then we'll be able to use that to dig directly underneath this. And the plan is to basically bring it just about level with the ice and then just drive around the entire lake. And so it's going to be a long process, but it's going to let us just skim the top off. And so, yes, it won't be an even surface anymore, and I am aware of that. However, it will let us get all of it from this vehicle without flying. And that's the main thing, is I'm not wanting to use my hydrogen. And then 7. And straight down. Oh, that is perfect. That is better than I thought it would work out. Okay, there we go. And what resources do I need? I'm going to need a lot of interior plates, construction components, small steel tubes. And I can... Oh, no, because that's no longer wired up. I can't grab them there anymore. Dang it. And let's close the door just for fun, because, you know, we don't have a massive door open at the back. I might even chop up that little ship, which would be a little bit sad for me, honestly, because I like it. I like it just a lot. Connected for... Oh, that is over there. Okay, we'll grab what we have here first, though. And ammo, I don't need that. I don't need displays or solar cells. Large steel tubes, yes. Girders, probably. Motors, probably. Okay. And then... Oh. Small steel tubes. And that should... Sounds like that should be the theme song of this episode. Just the... you can't do that sound that it was making there. Okay. Small steel tubes. And I'm too far from it. Let's put up some more scaffolding for now. Okay, so that there. Okay, and then we just come up here. And this should save us our jetpack hydrogen. We'll go back to tab 6. Construction components. Wow, that needs a lot more construction components than I thought it would. 60 each. Ah, shoot. I don't know if I have that much. We'll have to come up with another plan for that. The plan will probably be to use... Whoa! And I'll just jump out. Yeah, that worked better than I thought it would. So we've got our drill. Why am I walking around when I'm already going to have to use hydrogen to get back aboard? I should just leave this open. Why did that... What? Why did that knock me back so far and then have me clip through this wheel right here that I've walked through reliably for a while? Okay, yeah. Let's just jet back on. Steel plates. Okay. And what do we have here? No steel plates. Some steel plates. Construction components. Do I have any more? No, I do not. And I no longer have an assembler to build these. I've got the 57 on me. That's... I don't think that's going to be able to finish even one of these tubes, though. Yeah, 57 out of 60. I don't need these, though, because that's probably not going to happen. Wow, that is way fast. It's not supposed to be that fast, but okay. If you say so, game. We'll go back over here. And interior plates. I need more interior plates. Come on. Here, let's grind this down, given this one doesn't even work. Still don't have anything I need for that. And jump. Cool. We might be able to actually get this online, which would be awesome. And let me access. Yes. Steel plates. Interior plates. And that should be plenty. I feel like I should be able to reach that. Okay, jetpack on. And then we just need to get that. And then we can start getting ice. Okay, cool. So we've got the start of our drilling rig. And it's going to be wider later. And help speed things up. But let's just see how this works for now. Okay. And drill. Toggle block on. And brakes off. Okay. And yeah, given it's in the center, it shouldn't really interfere with our wheels. That should work. Let's lock the brakes. Actually, let's just add that to the bar down there. Excuse me. Okay, how much ice do we have from that? It's not... Oh, wow. That is actually a ton. Well, I don't know how much this stuff weighs, honestly. Okay. And it's going to have to be done slowly because of the lag in this game. The drill lag, it only lets it drill every few seconds, which is why they're going back and forth as well. But I wonder how much of this it will take for us to get to space. Because, you know, I'd like to get there. For us to progress anywhere at this point, I feel like we need to get off planet, which means going to space and probably to the moon. We've got a moon. Here, I think I can hop out of this and just let this thing roll forward slowly. Let's take a look around. Okay. Got the sun. We've got a Mars-like and a moon, I think, right there. Right above my crosshairs right there. Because I can't get it quite inside, I feel like. Which means it's almost straight up, I think. Which should make it relatively easy to get to. We've got something over there, too. So we've got a few planets we can explore. I think that's a Mars-like, and then that's an alien planet right by the sun. Or no, are we still moving right now? I don't know. I kind of feel like we've stopped moving. But, yeah. So that is at least somewhat of a success today. Because, I mean, come on. Let me reposition my camera. We're still moving. More slowly, but hey, we're moving. Inventory. Hide empty. How much ice do we have? 116,000. Wow. I was thinking it would take roughly this lake to get to space. But it looks like it's not. So maybe the plan will be to build a ship to get to orbit and just bring a bunch of extra hydrogen and of course other resources with us. And then build a station just directly above this lake. Because things don't orbit, I can build it directly above just outside the gravity well and have it not fall back to Earth. Or to wherever we are here. And we'll pick up a little bit of speed. But I've still got to figure out about the refinery. And we do have an assembler. Hold on. We do have an assembler, don't we? Yes, we do. And we have resources in set assembler. So I can probably build a refinery here. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Excuse me. This is... Things are better than I thought. Where is that refinery? There needs to be a search menu on these things. Medical room, first aid station. Okay. Probably from a mod. Actually, no, definitely from a mod. But anyways, I'm going to call this an episode. I'm going to figure out about the refinery off camera and probably even get that built. See, there's the assembler. Beacon, battery. And so when we come back, it will be more just building our spaceship and making our final plans to depart. So I'm Antalous. I'll catch you later.